Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is King Cowler here, and actually starting a new Let's Play in Total War Warhammer 2. Now, I haven't put any of this content on my channel yet, but Total War Warhammer 2 is probably one of my all-time favorite games ever. Well, you'll see in the series. If you're not familiar with the Total War franchise or strategy games in general, um, this is basically a grand strategy turn-based game set in the Warhammer world. Super fun, monsters, dragons, everything that there is. Honestly, it's an absolute blast. I have far too many hours in this game, and probably not as good as I should be considering that. But hey, you know what? It's a good time, so we're gonna get into it. Jump into a new campaign. Now, I haven't played, actually, Total War Warhammer 2 in a little while. It's been some time. As some of you may have already seen, Total War Warhammer 3 just got announced, so I am exceedingly hyped. And that is an understatement. I am exceptionally hyped. It's looking amazing, so I'm ready to start polishing up my skills and getting ready for its release. So I thought I would jump into this session today with something that's pretty easy and familiar, and that is the High Elves. We're gonna do it play on legendary difficulty, which means no saves allowed. Very hard. Chaos Invasion will be on. I'm not gonna set the difficulty. I'm gonna let that just come out on its own. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, here we are, playing as Eatine, Lothern. Man, it's been a while. Okay, so if you're not too familiar with this game or anything, or I'm just going to explain it with the High Elves. So, High Elves, as you can see here, they're really strong with influence, and influence can be used to adjust public relations. Espionage is also awesome because High Elf factions have full visibility over the territory of any faction they trade with, and so we can get a lot of money from trade. There's also a few different cheesy things that I'm going to be doing throughout this campaign, as you'll see. Yeah, High Elves are actually usually a pretty easy campaign. I can make a lot of money, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Our starting roster here. Got our boy TYRION. Let's see. Silver Helms, Archers, Ithilmar Chariots, Spearmen. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Yeah. I like upgrading it right away. Because what we want to do right at the beginning is we want to get our starting province secured under our control. See where we're at this Dark Elf faction. And then we want to get it growing. Growth is going to be key. This is what I'm gonna do here.
Very well.
We're gonna head to here. Let's see.
The Reaper.
Let's see. So on this first term, I'm gonna recruit some troops. I'm gonna attack it on the next turn. Military advancements, and let's end the turn. I recruit troops right away, right at the beginning, because they take a turn to start recruiting. So they're not going to have any more, but I'm going to have 3 extra, which will be a real advantage. If memory serves, which I believe it does. Alright, what do we want to do here? Yes, archery prowess. Our archers are absolutely incredible. 180 range is massive, especially for a starting tier archer unit.
Shield against the darkness.
As you can see in here, it's a first tier. So we're gonna get this. Let's go. Jump right in.
Seal.
Bounce power has an even, which it is. This won't be a incredibly easy battle, but it should be fine. Let's go.
Sunfang hungers.
Tyrion's on a mount. I try to waste their ammo, but he is not. I don't want his I'm gonna need him to take out their general, so gotta be careful with that. As far as upload goes for this High Elf Let's Play, I'm going to be uploading in 30-minute chunks, as you can probably see by the timestamp on this video. And then I'm going to have a 1-hour special every 10 episodes. That's my plan, depending on how long this campaign goes.
Sword of the Asur.
Okay.
Understood.
I'm going to take these guys off skirmish mode. I'm going to do... Let's see, we do have some high ground here. I'm gonna stick my archers on top of that. I want you to guard. My cavalry will be good, but I want to use them to get advantage here. Okay, I'm gonna hide those in the trees and have them flank around when the time comes.
We will obey. Spearman.
My couple units of infantry I'm gonna put there. And then my noble and Tyrion will be in the center. I want them to try to soak up any fire that comes in.
Spearman.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, they have the bonus of numbers on me. We're gonna let them come to us here. Our archer should be in range shortly.
White lions.
They don't have nearly as much range as we do.
Noble. Tyrion.
Yep. Excellent. They're shooting at the archer's verge, which is exactly what we want.
Forward. Going forth. Onwards to
Alright,
victory.
gonna dodge some of these shots here.
I go.
Try to get as much initial damage in as we can.
Advance. Moving out. The Reaper. Tireless.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna send these guys into the middle.
Annihilate them.
Him and the noble are gonna go here.
Ithelmar chariots. Quickly now. We will obey.
Let's see, I believe it's all.
We will obey. March! As you say.
Yeah, these guys taking heavy casualties.
Archers! Orders received! Archers! It shall be done!
Take out those.
Orders received! Kill them!
Chariots go straight into there. Chariots are anti-infantry, which is quite good. Same sort of my silver helms here. These guys just have to hold. I don't really care. White lions are just trash. Combat cassette.
It shall be done! Ancestors!
Let those to go in.
Weapons ready! To
Put this.
Draw back! Archers, it will be done. Yes! It shall be done. For our ancestors!
Can't let them start shooting at us, because that'll be bad news.
We will obey.
Really bad news.
Orders received.
Alright, charge him in there.
Warrior. Ithelmar chariots. By your command. Asa, move! For duty. Death to all. It shall be done.
Rush these guys back. These guys are just melting. These boys over here.
Silver hounds.
Silver arms to charge in here.
Archers.
You
Acknowledge.
finish them off.
Ancestors.
Shoot into there. I want to see. That's their general.
For Lothar.
Alright, we're doing good damage there.
Ithelmar chariots.
Cycle them into there. Cycle them into the back of there. These guys are almost broken. It is on legendary difficulty, so obviously the AI gets a bunch of bonuses, which is unfortunate, but
Without fail.
I fully expected to take heavy casualties in here because of how many we're facing,
For duty.
but it's definitely worth it to get this first settlement out of the way.
White lions.
Okay, these guys have come back. Let's rush them in. These guys are holding.
Understood. Orders
Okay,
understood.
I'm going to send my chariots in for another rush.
Silver hounds. Lakai! Orders received.
I want him to come back. My silver helms to go back over there.
Lust for battle.
All right.
Pull back.
Yep, this is looking excellent.
For duty.
Really good, really good.
For Ulthwa.
Full on charge, right in there. Bam.
Ithelmar.
Chariots are so good against infantry. Really, really good stuff. That's what I like to see.
Heir of
Tyrion is a
Valerian.
duelist, so he's going to do really well against their lord.
Lacoy.
Okay.
Apace.
We want to push them back. They're all okay, they're all breaking, which is excellent.
We away.
They should get army losses at least
Servant
soon.
of light. Ulthwa.
Yep, army losses. There we go. That's the battle.
Pull back.
So when the army loss gets to a certain point, they just take a massive leadership penalty, the enemy does. Pyrrhic victory. Kind of what I was expecting once again. But as you can see, just the archers shredded. And then, of course, the chariots and silver helms did really well. And Tyrion is a beast. Really good battle. I'm happy with how that one went. We only lost 383. Actually, I'm almost surprised it was Pyrrhic. But that's okay. As you'll see, this game's a little bit whack sometimes when it comes to how it says the battle actually went. But what can you do? Let's see here.
For my queen.
Nice. Good gold. Let's see.
Search this place.
I'm just going to occupy it
This
because we
place
want to
is
hold this
ours.
province. High Elves don't normally have any
Protector
problems
of the
with
Evergreen.
public order, but still.
Shield of Alaria.
Okay, what we're going to do now, let's see. A little more armor and melee defense for 10 gold more per turn. Honestly, I'm willing to go with that. That's fine. And we will need those archers. Archers are so good. Alright, we met Toll. Lair. Let's see. We will be declaring war
I
on
will
these
receive
guys
your
sometime
petition
soon,
in the name
but
of the Phoenix King.
I wouldn't mind having them as friends.
As you say.
Alright, trade. I'm not gonna do non-aggression. Actually,
Welcome.
non-aggression could be
Time
good
is
because that also
precious.
clear my
Wise
flank.
indeed.
So I will do that. I'll try to confederate them later on. Calador I'll probably end up taking, but we'll see. Alright, let's end the turn.
My strength grows.
Okay,
Ready to serve.
so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring Tyrion back to
Garrisoning.
Lothern. Alright, so he's gonna come sit back in Lothern,
Shield against
get some
the
more
darkness.
replenishment, and we're gonna recruit more archers. I'm sure I see a theme here. Archers. Yes, archers.
Ulfwan's
They're
defender.
cheap, they are good. Okay, we have an experience point in Tyrion. Lords can hold a maximum of 40 levels. So we're going to start with Route Marcher. That's what I always go with. More campaign movement range, so they can move farther. It's really good,
The
honestly.
Reaper.
One of the best. Lothar is only growing in one more turn, so that's good. Let's see. 4 turns, we have more growth. Alright, let's end the turn again. And we'll rush Angariel next turn. They might have an at least, let me see. So we see military presence there, so they have a minor military presence. I don't expect much. Either way, we already have a strong army, so I'm not worried.
My strength grows.
Capture and occupy the Phoenix Gate, and we get Heart of Averlorn. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see, can we get there in one turn? Yes, it looks like we can.
What orders?
Let's see what we got going on here.
Short-sighted.
Oh yeah,
Awaiting
not a
orders.
problem at all. He's got an experience point. Replenish troops would be great. More replenishment.
We are ill at ease.
Before we jump to this battle, let's see what we got going on here. I do want a plaza.
Makes them
Plaza is quite good. And let's see, Elven Gardens I know is good. Probably what we want right this very second is, well, actually another noble would be awesome. But no, we need growth. So I'm not going to keep this here, but I'm going to temporarily build a homestead. Because we really need growth in this province.
Your orders?
Alright, let's go in for the attack.
Alf 1.
Once again, it says it's even, but as you'll see, it's going to be a lot more decisive than last battle due to all of our
I
archers.
lust for battle.
Let's get this. Yeah, an additional 6 units of lightly armored archers, which have the same range, I might add, is going to be incredible. These 2 units are still a little damaged, but I'm not super worried about that. A Rathar. Let's see. A bunch of little dweebs. Honestly, Dark Elf scum. Think they can take on the might of TYRION? I think not. I think not. Let's see. So we do have a hill here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna deploy my archers in just a single line here across the front of it. We're gonna, yeah, I took off skirmish foot already. Kind of a similar thing to before. Place kind of these guys in the woods to either side. Let's see, can they hide anywhere? I know they can hide over there, but those trees definitely can't hide them.
Loyal! We away! Quickly now!
Alright, they're gonna rush forward. Let's speed it up. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just rush them straight on in and destroy those 2 units. I have no worries at all about this, actually.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Archers.
Let's see. They're not coming full on straight away, so we're gonna rotate a couple like so.
It shall be done.
Rotate a couple like
We
so.
go. Swiftly.
The archers should be in range very shortly. Yep. They're just all gonna get absolutely melted.
Heir of Anarian.
Duty calls.
Yep. Those shades, the shades and dark shards will do a lot of damage, for sure. The shades can usually stalk. So yes, they might just randomly pop up. We're gonna cycle those out, rush those into there.
We will obey.
Acknowledged.
Not sure why they aren't firing.
We go. Without fail.
Advance. On me.
Shield of the Ever Queen.
Orders received.
We will obey. Victory awaits.
Archers.
Send them in.
Orders received.
These guys are just mucking up those chariots back there.
Archers.
Okay,
Loyal.
just focus down these.
Orders received.
Move. Kill.
Yeah, get rid of those shades, please.
Archers. It will be done.
These guys will melt them.
Usher, advance.
You
As you say.
go shooting at you,
By
them.
your
You shooting
command.
at them. You shooting
Attack.
at them. Actually,
Forward.
let's do
Orders
that.
received.
I'm not too concerned by any casualties we take here. We'll be able to get them back really
As you
quickly.
say.
It will be done. For duty.
Yeah, those shades are really strong.
Assure, warrior. No
Get him in there.
For Asurion. White Lion. Understood. Archers.
Another cycle charge there.
Sail.
Mucking him up pretty good.
Heir of Anarion.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised army losses hasn't popped yet, but that's okay.
Ancestors.
For Assyrian.
Shouldn't really be much of an issue. This battle's almost over.
We will obey.
Yep, there it is.
For duty.
And that is another victory. Wasn't really that close, but that's okay. We only lost 213. They lost 1,000. Yeah, the shades did do good damage. Interestingly, so did he did too. But our victors are, of course, the archers. Although those Ithamar chariots did well. Let's see, we had some good damage given numbers there. That's not showing me them anymore. Oh well. If this decides to load, we should be finished. Here we go.
For my queen. Take what you
Alright, occupy once again.
can. For my queen. Champion
What
of
have
the
we
ever
here?
queen.
Oh yeah, poor is good. I'll give us growth, more income. Let's see. I'm not upgrading this building. Now I'm sure you're wondering why. You see it only has 3 tiers. This is a tier 5 settlement. So what I want to do is dedicate Lothern to tier 5 buildings, tier 5 and tier 4. Because major settlements like our capital city here, Lothern, can go up to 5 tiers.
What orders?
Whereas minor ones like Angario or the Tower of Lysine have 3. So we're gonna be putting that building in there.
Ever loyal.
Alright. That was a good and quick victory. See. I don't really need more archers or anything right
Shield
now, so I'm
against
not
the
going to recruit
darkness.
anymore. I will want to go down this route to get Lightning Strike. Let's see. This Lightning Strike is quite good. In fact, I'm tempted to do that right now. Yeah. No, actually, I'm going to do Inspiring Presence, which is what Inspiring the red line buffs troops in the Lord's army. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Inspiring Presence, which so all the heroes on the battlefield have an aura, as you can see on the description. Any unit standing within this character's aura in battle receive a leadership bonus. So that boosts it, but what we really want is Bowmaster. More ammunition and faster reload time for our archers. Because that will be key. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab Weapon Master, get him stronger on the field.
At your service. Ready for
And
orders.
let's end the turn. Yep, the initial part of the High Elf campaign is usually not very difficult. It's pretty easy.
Servant of the king.
All right, let's
By Assyrian.
take out the Shrine of Assyrian.
No mercy. Seal.
Yeah, we can just auto-resolve this. There's almost no point.
There is glory to be won.
Decisive victory.
Search this place.
Occupy.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
So check out Lacorda well, and boom. Destroyed that faction, and we have our first province. Now let me see. This is what we want. Construction cost minus 10% billings, growth plus 20. Growth. We need the growth. Now I'm gonna put the Sacred Flame of Assyrian in here. Certain settlements have unique buildings. This is really good because I get construction cost boosts. I get upkeep, reduction of Phoenix Guard, which we won't have many of, but that's okay. We get improved garrison, and we get more public order. And the more public order is kind of what I'm going for here. Alright, Bowmaster, perfect. We have another upgrade point for this guy. Mr. Is it a Mr. or a Mrs.? I don't freaking know. Alright. That's good. Let's get his melee defense up.
Ulthuan's defender.
Let's see. Is that worth the money? I'm not gonna spend the money upgrading this building quite yet.
You must restore order.
Ooh, interesting. I'm tempted to just annex Calador, or not Calador, Safari next. Just freaking attack them. I think that might be a good idea, and then try to annex all these guys over here. Because the orcs are gonna keep Yvres busy. Normally, I try to move up the coast, but I just don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yep. Let's get trumpeters, which is more speed for our archers.
We are ill at ease.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with the Tower of Lysine. It's the least likely to come under attack.
What business have you with the Asur of Ulthuan?
Alright, says they're stronger than us, but that doesn't really mean much. Okay, don't have any of those
Protector of
available.
the Everqueen.
Let me see here. Shrine of Loek. They have no one even there. I'm tempted to just go after them.
The people are restive.
Okay, more public order will be good. More money, well, more money and public order.
Greetings, fellow Asur.
Ooh,
What brings you here?
they have no armies.
If you wish.
Count Noctis is there.
Very well.
So we could possibly confederate them really quickly. We just need to get a bit more powerful. Yeah, they're having problems with Noctilus. This could be good.
A dignified visitor, such a rare. Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Let's...
Champion of the Everqueen. Servant of the king.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Our public order is still as good and will improve within a few turns, but it's still not amazing.
Your orders?
Actually, I'm gonna upgrade that, and I'm gonna
Servant.
bring. Let's see.
You address the Asur of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Shield.
I'm gonna try to
Alaria.
take Safari
Tyrion,
immediately.
heir of Anarion.
Bring Tyrion right to the border, and let's
I will
grab.
be vigilant.
Let's grab some more archers.
The Reaper. Tyrion.
I can't camp. It's okay.
Shield against the darkness.
Alright, that's end the turn. Since there's no military presence there, unless they have an army just sitting here in the shadows, but I don't think they do. we might be able to just do a quick assault on Safari. Which would give us another region, which would be really good. Oh, excellent. So we have more
Defender
leadership
of
now.
Ulfwein.
Let's see. Okay, their military presence at the White Tower of Hoeth, it looks like. I'm almost 100% sure of that.
There are secrets here.
Okay, let's get Ungariel upgrading. Getting this core region upgraded is
It is
vital. Vital. We'll see that soon.
Shield of Alaria.
Okay. We're essentially equal.
Alaria.
I'm sure they have maybe one army.
Attack.
Okay, we're gonna fight this because I want to take as few casualties as possible. We can easily auto-resolve this, but I want to just crush this one. Let's see the map here. We got some hills here. Okay, this shouldn't be hard. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be, but you know what I mean. I don't want to make any losses. Alright, while I'm getting this set up, I just want to say just how pumped I am from watching that Total War Warhammer 3 trailer. Like, damn, I haven't seen a game trailer that good in forever. That had my blood pumping. Man, I almost dropped the $60 right there and then to get the game. I didn't because, you know, poor college student. Yeah, I can't really be doing that, but maybe soon, You know, if you subscribe,
Heir of Anarion.
maybe I would be able to afford such things and give you more content.
Understood.
I mean, at 15 subscribers, you know.
Chariots.
Not, I need 1,000
We will obey.
before I can even get monetization,
done.
so I'm literally just doing this for fun right
Heir
now.
of Anarion.
But hey, you can dream, right?
Archers.
Let's do that. Start.
As you say, apace. Following orders.
Alright, they're all gonna rush in here.
Battle calls.
I want you to go in here. You to go in here.
March.
Heir of Anarion. I go.
Tyrion's gonna try to soak up fire. And
Tireless. Onwards to victory.
Silver helm. Acknowledged. To battle. Defending order. To battle for our ancestors. As you say.
Assure warrior.
alright, they should just melt through those archers.
Noble. Moving out. Going forth. Onward. Striking forth. With me.
Gonna have Tyrion run in circles
Moving
here.
out. Striking forth.
Definitely a real bonus to
Doing
get
my
those
duty.
arrows so they don't hit my boys.
Onwards to victory.
Alright, and then this should be a cakewalk.
Traitors.
Absolute slaughter.
Eternal defenders.
Eternal. I don't think so.
We have failed. There is unease.
Yep, it didn't even make it to the ranks. Nice. Alright. Nice and easy. We lost 4 people. Probably the horsemen from the archers. Actually, no. It looks like a few of those boys. But that's okay. That's okay. We can suffer those kind of losses. Those 4 people gave their lives, their eternal lives, for the greater good of expanding the realm of Tyrion to encompass all lands. Actually, that's a little bit out of character for Tyrion. Tyrion's part of the forces of good, of order. Very diplomatic, if the AI plays him normally, so... Not quite so evil, but you know what?
The Azure have triumphed.
Alright.
Take what you can.
We're gonna loot and occupy
Alario,
Port
shield against
Melisar,
the
get some extra
darkness.
money out of him.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Let's repair those buildings.
Shield against
Alright,
the
and then
darkness.
so in the next episode, we're gonna continue our advance. Do another push toward the White Tower of Hoeth. And hopefully victory will be ours. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And yep, next episode is coming shortly our way. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys.